That is so wrong in so many levels. I'm going to refer back to me again, and I don't want to sound like this is a press party. Not so long ago, I was performing at the Netball World Cup. It's such a big thing. I was watched by billions and billions of people in the world, live. I feel like Velcom should have taken charge, or the Free State should have taken charge to say, this is our child. This is Ngwana Free State. It didn't happen. I was not celebrated, and I'm not crying about it, but I see that trend is going to carry on and discourage the artists of Free State because Hadi celebrate do. 2.1 just won 2 awards now. That's a big, big achievement. The Free State should be making a noise about it. But nobody is. I feel like nobody is. If there is a noise, correct me, but I don't think there is. Now, all these things come back to one thing. We are busy pointing fingers at each other. Yeah, mamang of money in, mamang of keni juang line up, yamakufe, mamang of keni. Truth is, we do not have an industry in the Free State, and it's because we have amazing radio presenters amongst us as we sit here. We have amazing DJs. We have amazing songwriters. We have influencers in here, you know, who are driving the trends just in this town, for instance. We need to acknowledge these things, and we need to be proud of it, and we need to do something about it. So I'm happy that there is this back and forth on Facebook, people answering each other about this conference, this summit. And I can guarantee you the debate that has been sparked now is going to unfold, and it's going to give us or bear for us beautiful fruits. I guarantee you that. And I would just want to say to everyone that is here, we are very cognizant of who we have brought to this project. And trust me, as it unfolds, as you see what we're going to be doing in the 3 days, Go Kingdom Academy, people will start to understand why we're doing this. I just want to thank Arts and Culture Sport Arts and Culture for supporting us on this, the PACC for supporting us on this. And I just want to acknowledge that and say we hope and we hope actually that this collaboration will last long and bear the fruits that we want from it. And we hope to collaborate and work together as artists. You are not wrong by writing how you feel on Facebook about this summit. You are right. The question is, let's always communicate these things with the right information first. It's very important to understand what is happening and why it's happening. Why do we have the people that we have on this lineup? I'm going to go back to the Somizi thing just one more time. This conference is not about that, but I'm going to go back to it because it's a bone of contention to me. If we could point out a person not as talented as Somizi, I'm sure there are in the Free State, but a person who has the experience that Somizi has, let's bring that forth, because muto orukolota tuto engata ngata ka matla muto. The reason why that man is on the lineup is because of his experience. He has been an actor, choreographer, dancer, radio presenter, fashion. He is everywhere, and over the years, he has run it successfully. That's why we want to know what's the secret. We want to know what hurdles has he faced, to know how do we move from this to that, and how do we diversify like he does. And with that said, I'm going to pass over to Tiwe. Ahlalose our procedures, so we understand that this is not just a party. We're going to come back to questions. We're going to come back to questions just now. Please note them down. I would like to just explain our administration procedures, how we are choosing from the 5 districts, the 20 people from the district who are going to come here and spend 3 days in these master classes, where they are going to be accommodated, and how we got to have that list. Tiwe.
Dumelang, Molweni, good afternoon. So, with regards to the registration for the summit, what we've put out is a WhatsApp number where you have to text VOGA. And our registration is, it's not run by, like basically you can't call me and try and get questions from me. What's the English word? Programmed, is it programmed? Is it programmed? So basically, every time you text something, you get an instruction. So you will say VOGA, like it says on the poster. When you text VOGA, then you get that welcoming message. And that welcoming message will then prompt you for information. And the most important thing is for people to follow the prompts. Because now, since we started receiving applications, people are not following prompts. And the reason we're requesting people for that information that is required in the prompts is because we're trying to figure out who you are, where you are based, what you do, so that we know come this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where we are allocating you. We need to arrange transport to take you from your districts to Velkom and take you back. We need to accommodate you. So all of that information, we're trying to get that information through the registration process. When we ask you for a short bio, we need to understand, Utieo, I'm a comedian, so forth, so forth, so forth. That means we know which category to put you under, so that come Saturday, you are either attending a music masterclass, a film masterclass, a dance masterclass, or a visual art masterclass, or a fashion masterclass. So there's a reason why all that information is required from you when we prompt you for it on WhatsApp. And most importantly, just provide the relevant information. Don't go overboard. If we say under music or film, send us a 1-minute clip. Just send a 1-minute clip. Whether you take it with your phone and send it to us, you are giving us what we can't say the quality is bad.